Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld, where the cold snap just ended. So that's, good. Dougie is not, hugely willing to join us quite yet. He's at 9.3 resistance remaining. But that's okay. With the cold snap over, that means that we are in a slightly less dangerous location. Well, not really location, but slightly less dangerous position, shall we say. That's more the word I'm looking for. Okay, so we've got some, tattered apparel and such. Terrace also apparently needs treatment for frostbite. Interesting. Terrace, let's make this into a medical bed. Why don't you just go rest until healed? And then, who is our next best doctor? Tetsuya? Yeah, Tetsuya will be fine. Terrace is actually significantly worse than Tetsuya, so prioritize tending to Terrace, please. Let's deal with that. No more frostbite for you. Excellent. Okay, this no longer needs to be a medical bed, so let's go ahead and take that off of there. We also still need to remove quite a lot of sandstone tiles and replace them with some marble. But we still have a lot of marble in stock, right? Limestone, sandstone. Oh, we are actually out of marble. Okay. I was just going to go tell him to not do that, but I guess that works. I mean, we do have some marble around, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see, this over here is limestone. This is marble down here. So yeah, we've got marble around. That's not really a concern. Oh, look at that. They're actually planting potatoes. Oh, it's 12 Celsius. That'll be why. Now, I don't know if those will survive the winter or not, but I'm not going to stop him from planting, because if they do survive the winter, that'll be a big leg up in the spring. And I think this party actually ended. I don't know that for sure. Hey, we got some of this done. Not much. Tetsuya is now bringing additional wood. Very, very tiny amounts of it. And this raw fungus over here as well. We need to move this. We need to move it ASAP. I think once Ian gets up, I'm going to tell him to just start moving the fungus. Just be like, Ian, today is the day that you move the fungus. He's still asleep. Come on. He's almost up. Okay, come move the fungus. I stopped him from eating, I think, but that's fine. The fungus must be moved. Terrace, your next mission, after you're done feeding that simple meal to Dougie and attempting to recruit Dougie, your next mission is to move the fungus. There you go. Ian, come move the fungus. Okay, I think that's enough fungus moving. I think we are good on the fungus front. The fungal front, if you will. So Terrace is going through and planting a bunch of potatoes. Those probably aren't going to survive amazingly well. Do we have a research chosen? We actually don't. Battery was finished. Let's go watermill next. Okay. Excellent. There we go. So with watermill being our next research target, I think we'll be fine-ish. We do definitely need to get those batteries constructed, though. So Tetsuya is currently hauling in some wood, which is fine. He's working on this structure. That's exactly what I want him to be doing. Ian, what are you doing right now? You are clearing dirt. Now you're digging at compacted steel. Okay, can I have you go find some wood? Like this wood instead. Or this wood. Terrace, I want you to come haul this wood. I realize you're watching the sunset, but the sunset isn't going anywhere. Wait, maybe it is. I think the sunset is going somewhere. and it's over. But you need to carry that wood around. We need that wood in here ASAP. There we go. Because once this structure is built, then and only then will I queue up the batteries. I don't want the batteries to go in there before the structure is built. That'd be an awful idea. But this right here, this flickering, that's why we need batteries. We need batteries very badly. But everyone is asleep. Okay, Terrace, I really want you to come carry some, you know, some wood. We need wood carried. Come on out here. Haul that wood. There we go. Ian is now starving, so, I mean, go ahead and get some food, I guess. But then, instead of playing horseshoes, maybe you could carry some wood around? If we've got any. Maybe you should cut down this cactus, then. That would be fun, right? I think that would be fun. Cut down that cactus. Way better than horseshoes. Oh, no, don't come back and clean the dirt. Make sure you bring the wood with you. No point in leaving it out there. Another prisoner rescue quest. 2 turrets and an enemy. But again, we're not in a position to be able to leave the colony, I don't think. I mean, we don't even have pemmican researched. So, I don't think we're in any position to leave the colony right now. It is unfortunate, but I don't think we have an option. Now, we should probably consider that this marble here needs to be hauled. And Ian, I want you to be the one to do it. Because if we haul the marble in here, then we can use the stonecutter's table to make that into... Oh, an ostrich went mad. Oh, and it's attacking Tetsuya. Where are you, Tetsuya? You are a ways away. Can you fight that? Ian, Terrace, Hercules, start getting down here. We may need to rescue Tetsuya. He's not in any danger yet. Okay, now he's in danger. He is not doing well here. Ian, see if you can take that ostrich off of him. There we go. Ostrich is dead. Okay. Ian, don't go harvest the cactus. You need to go to bed. Okay, and we need somebody to haul the ostrich, but that's reserved by Terrace? Okay. Sounds good. So Tetsuya, you're going to bed, right? Good. That's what we need from you right now, is to not die. Okay, so Terrace, your next priority should be automatically to tend to him. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Good job. Okay. He's not going to die. Hopefully he doesn't get an infection. It is very dirty in his room, so who knows? He might get an infection. Surely it'll be fine. Let's see. Infection chance multiplier from room, 58%. So there's that. Okay, it's actually only negative 0.83 now. Someone must have come through and cleaned it, but that's perfect. I'm not concerned about that. Okay, so he's actually going out and harvesting the cactus now. I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Unless he develops an infection while way out here. That could be a problem. But overall, I think he's going to be fine. Maybe. I like how we chop down a cactus and we get enough wood for like 2 wood wall panels. Oh boy. These cactuses are not ready for harvesting yet, so we're going to have to go all the way up here. and harvest this one. But that's okay. So realistically, as this is getting constructed, what is our next move here? Well, we need to get our researching done for our water mill generator, and we also need to get our battery structure done. Once that happens, we're going to be a whole lot better off on the power front. And our freezer is currently unpowered, which is a big issue. We could get a wood-fired generator to help be a bit of a stopgap. But we don't have any wood to put in it. Thanks, desert. Oh man, there's so little getting done there. So little. But Dougie is almost recruited. Look at that. 0.4 resistance remaining. One more recruitment attempt, and his resistance will go away, and we'll start actually trying to recruit him. Really, 2 construction botches from Tetsuya. That made me very sad indeed. Very, very sad. But this is all fine so far. Now, we do have a steam geyser right here, which is fascinating. Maybe instead of... Actually, I think geothermal power should definitely be our next priority. Because we have a geyser right here. And right here. That's not very far. I think that's good. I think that's a plan right there. Excellent. We do need those batteries, though. Quite soon. We need those batteries really, really soon. Do we have any more cacti that we can harvest? 27%? 20%? The answer appears to be not really. I might have to wait till spring. Considering it's still fall, that's a long wait for batteries. It's a long, long wait. Okay, let's just see if we can maybe chop that one. We can chop that cactus. Anything else here? What about this one? Yeah, we can chop that one. That'll do. Anything else? I don't know. We're coming down to the wire here. In terms of our level of wood. We've pretty much harvested the whole map. No wood off of that cactus. Okay. Yeah, there's just very, very little left. However, we don't actually need that much more. We're getting very close here. Very close indeed. Falling wood times 8. Hey, Dougie's resistance has been broken. Excellent. We are now beginning to recruit Dougie. Oh, to attempt to recruit Dougie. How goes your healing, Tetsuya? Okay, so we don't need a medical bed here anymore. That's fine. And water mill generators have been finished. Excellent. We are 100% going for geothermal power next. And let's go ahead and build ourselves... Oh, 280 wood. Oof. That is a lot. That is a whole lot. Okay, so we would be able to put it, like, right here. Oh, we recruited him. Well, hello, Dougie. Dougie has now been recruited. He is hauling marble blocks. So let's take a quick look at what exactly he does. Let's go ahead and make him a bit better at handling, or more likely to handle, and a little more likely to hunt. As well as smith and tailor, and craft. So that's the kind of thing he likes to do. Well, we don't always have things for him to do in those categories, but I'm sure he'll find ways to make himself useful. Like, for example, making marble blocks. That is pretty useful. Excellent. 20 marble blocks right there. These require 4 each. So, I mean, it will take a little bit of time, but that's fine. Also, he got rid of his terrible cloth duster. Good for him. Good for him. Now, with regard to the wood issue, is there really no more wood on the map? That's the question I have right now. Is there really none? I think there really is none. Oh, that cactus is good to go. Good-ish. It'll have to do. Next year, we won't have this problem because we'll be able to plant cacti. Theoretically. Okay, that one can be cut down. That one can as well now. That's good. I think we might be good on the wood front with those 3. Maybe. It's going to be really close. But we need to go... Yeah, we need to do that. Exactly that. Okay. I don't think we're going to make it. It's just a theory I'm working on. We'll need to cut down another cactus. But hey, Ian is now much more creative. Yeah, you creatively mine those rocks. Good job. Oh well, we'll need the steel. Our research on the geothermal power is going reasonably well. But we really need this to be finished up. Really, 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 really badly. We can't mine that cactus quite yet. And I think that cactus might be the last cactus on the map. At least until we plant some. I think it actually is the last cactus on the map. That's exciting. I do not see another one. I'm pretty sure it's the last one. And how grown is it? 17%. But winter has begun. Okay, so this is going to mess up my OCD. There's no way around it. But realistically, we have to finish this structure. We can always replace that later. Yeah, these plants are dying because it's 11 below. Interesting. I wasn't expecting it to get that far below. It's now 12 below. Okay, well, we do have warm clothes, so I think we'll be fine. Cargo pods. No wood. It's got kibble though. Yeah, we'll get the kibble. No concerns about that. Okay. So we are now cooking, and theoretically, as soon as Tetsuya gets up here, I think we will be good to go on the battery front, shall we say. Because yeah, we have a lot of steel here. We also have a lot of components in here. And we haven't even started dipping into our compacted machinery. So that's good. That's really good. We're doing great as far as that goes. Also, this limestone chunk and this limestone chunk. They can go ahead and... I swear there was an end table there. Come on. Okay. That'll get built eventually. But not for a while. Tetsuya, how late are you planning on sleeping? Quite late, apparently. Incredibly late, apparently. Now he's gonna go Cloud Watch. Please prioritize working on the steel wall. Thank you. We need to get that done. Very, very quickly. And now he's meditating. Please prioritize constructing the steel wall. Thank you. Well, at least it's now, you know, unroofed. Now he's eating. Okay, now he should go finish the building. Yes. Perfect. So it's now officially indoors. Disease. Sensory mechanites. Hercules has sensory mechanites, apparently. Uh-huh. I guess that's a medical bed now. Not much of a bed, I know, but let's see. Needs tending now. So, Hercules, let's make your bed actually be a medical bed. And let's have you go rest until healed. And then Tetsuya, prioritize tending to him, please. Where are you? What were you doing up there? Mining? I think he was mining. Okay, whatever. But we definitely do need to get some batteries online. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, what do these batteries actually take? And that's a lot of batteries. But they take 70 steel and 2 components each. I think we've got that. Hercules, you are not in bed. Like, Ian, can you take him to bed? No? Okay. Well, the Mechanites have been treated. So, hopefully, with any luck, maybe, he will recover from that. I've never had anybody get sensory Mechanites before. But I guess Cassandra Classic has decided it might be time for somebody to die. Hopefully not, though. That would be annoying. We're just starting to get going here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move in as much steel as we can, and then as many components as we can, and we'll get these batteries up and running sooner rather than later. It won't be very long at all. And then hopefully we'll be able to, you know, store some power. That would be ideal. And then the plan is, at this point, we need to basically hunker down for the winter. And once winter passes and spring begins, then we will begin the harvesting of the wood. But step 1, of course, is the planting of the wood. So that's going to be what we're going to be doing. As far as surviving the winter goes, I think we've got plenty of food stored up. I hope we've got plenty of food stored up. And we now have these 2 batteries, so that's good. Very good indeed. Yeah, I think overall this is going quite well. Have 2 more batteries built, and another. Excellent. And we're currently discharging out of the batteries, and they didn't get particularly full, but that's primarily because of the wind turbine. It's currently on the ramp-up phase. So it looks like we are now putting power back into the batteries, so that's good. The batteries will help us maintain more consistent power. Now, I don't know if we've got the power generation to actually do this. I think we're going to need more power generation, which is one of the reasons why we're going for geothermal. We're not really in a position right now where we can build another form of generator, primarily because we lack a huge amount of wood for the water mill. And the wind turbine, I mean, we could build another wind turbine, but the question is, what's the point? I mean, we could, and maybe I should. We're basically out of power right now. That said, when it's low, it's going to be super low with 2 wind turbines. Hello. Plain leather. Okay. We'll take it. Not super important, but that's fine. So, I mean, we're out of power right now, and we've got the same sort of issues going on. But ultimately, we just need a huge, huge amount of wood. I mean, it's not huge for most maps, but for a desert map, we need a huge amount of wood. However, we are basically in a place right now where we're hunkering down for the winter, and Ian's on a fire starting spree, starting the fields on fire. Good thing most of our structures are made out of steel. And we just need to keep... Why is Ian so upset anyway? He's not even that upset. Okay. He just decided to light things on fire for no reason. Okay, Ian, are you still... He's no longer on a fire starting spree, but he is incapable of firefighting. So Hercules, I need you over here. We need to put out these fires. Okay. Get on in here. There we go. Okay. We dealt with the fires. So now I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we will finish up our wintering and probably get to the spring. See you all then.